an Italian, English, French mashup shave today on Barber Dave Shaves and Such. Hey everybody, welcome to Tuesday. We're going to do a straight razor shave today, and we're using a mixture of different products. Today for the shave soap, this was something I got in a gift, and it's a French shaving soap, Planète Ressort, a French soap, and then we're going to be using our British part of it. We're going to be using our Morrison Fordran Apolline, and then we'll get to the other stuff a little bit later. I did bowl lather today in that wonderful Captain's Choice bowl. Like I said, I don't bowl lather very often, but I figured, what the hell. This is a very light scented soap, but it reminds me a lot of Martin de Candre. So we'll see how this goes. This brush can be, it's a beautiful brush, but it can be a real pain in the tuchus. It is very densely packed. It's a Sabini knot, and it holds on to water and lather like it's giving up the goat. So that's what made me decide to go ahead and bowl lather today. The straight razor we're using today is also French. It's a Thierce Izzard. La Legende. It's part of my 7-day set. I forget which day this is. But it's just a beautiful razor. And it's been stropped 25 on linen, 25 on leather, and then 40 on a bench super curve strop. Not much else going on. We are in the middle of a heat warning. So I guess temperatures today could be in our viewing area anywhere between 108 and 113. We're a little higher than Tucson, so we're probably going to be about 105. But as I had mentioned once before, you know, we never used to have all these heat warnings and everything else. And the temperatures in the almost 60 years I've been on this planet, the vast majority of it, other than my Air Force career, were spent here. And as a kid, you know, they talk about heat warnings and all this other stuff. It's, bottom line, it's just June in Arizona. Temperatures aren't any hotter than they were before, so they're about the same. I guess climatologically, temperatures have risen. And I'm not going to get on the subject of global warming or anything like that. You believe what you want. My feeling, it's just the planet adjusting itself, because we're not just in a static spot. The sun is moving through the universe, and we're moving with it in a spiral pattern. So there is space weather. But either the world's warming up or just catching up to Arizona, because like I said, in 60 years, these temperatures have always, in fact, to be quite frank with you, I think the temperatures, at least in Arizona, have been cooler in the summer months than I remember. And what I mean by that is not that June is any cooler, because it's not, but we used to be in the 100 degrees by the end of May, or the middle of the end of May, and we didn't get into the hundreds till the second week. Well, no, I think we had one 100-degree temperature in May, but usually we start stringing them up around the 15th. So yeah, to me, it's June in Arizona. And just like you folks that live in the bad winter spots, you know, we've got 3 months of heat, Then, frankly, we get our rains around the beginning of July, because our monsoon actually starts June 15th from a meteorological calendar, although those of us that live here know that we don't usually see our first monsoon until the 4th of July. In fact, that day, actually, there's a tradition that we have that we get our first monsoon July 4th, and then the people that do the fireworks off of the centerpiece of Tucson, which is called A Mountain, set the mountain on fire. And that's traditional. But I guess they've changed it. The good news is the hotter we are, the better the monsoon traditionally, once we get moisture. The bad part is that if we don't get the moisture, but we do get what we call the monsoon starting, and we get what they call dry thunderstorms, which means that the air is so dry at the base that the rain will come out of the clouds, and you'll actually see the rain coming out of the clouds, but it never makes it to the ground. It's called virga. And with that comes dry thunderstorms. And with dry thunderstorms comes some pretty healthy lightning. And with the healthy lightning, it hits the mountains or the ground, and we have wildfires. So that's the big concern that we have out here, because they spark up real fast and real easy, and they explode. You can see a fire that's 50 acres in the morning, and it could be 2,000 to 3,000 acres by the afternoon, depending on the winds. And if we have dry microbursts, that makes it even worse. Yeah, as always, this brush is just not releasing lather the way it should. Good lather, but just not releasing it. I mean, you can see right here, it's full of lather. It just doesn't like to release it. It likes to keep it. Pretty brush, but I've thought about actually reknotting it with a synthetic, but it's just a fun looking brush. Oh, I almost forgot. If you guys like what you see here on the channel, and you'd like to see a whole bunch of other people doing it, please join us at www.theshavingcadre.com. As always, we think we are the best gentlemen's shaving and other pursuit forums on the interwebs. And then also tonight, please come and see us, 6 p.m. Pacific, Drinks and Dave's. And today is going to be the compliment show. So how that works is Dave and I come up with a list of things that probably we traditionally don't like, but now we have to like them. So come and see us, 6 p.m. on YouTube. This soap is nice. Not quite as slick as some of my other soaps, but very nice. Somewhat of a light citrusy scent. Maybe a little bit of juniper. But I don't know much about it. Like I said, it came in a Christmas. It was either a Christmas present or a pith. I can't remember. And really, it's more of a sample size, I think. Well, oh, I forgot to update you. The Swami, the Conundrum Master, Steve, hey, Si, Mr. Crosby, like that dramatic pause. Well, it's either that or me taking my nose off, which you guys might like to see. No, he gave me his stamp of approval on the baseball conundrum. So I was happy about that because it took me a while to put that together. It wasn't easy. A little bit of cleanup today. As of right now, at least yesterday when I checked, we were at 1425 or 1426 as far as subscribers. We need to get to 1500 for our next giveaway, so only 75 more. So we should be looking at that probably around, hopefully July. It would be cool if I could do it by the 4th and have a 4th of July giveaway, but we'll see. And I do appreciate it. There's a lot of shaving channels out there, and we appreciate that you spend the time to take a look at this one. Definitely a DS-BBS shave today. Let's see what Senor Allen thinks. I have not ordered a new Allen block yet. I've got to be careful because that's like a knife on the end. Could I shave with Allen? No. Not gonna happen. We'll let that percolate for a few minutes while we get cleaned up. It's funny, the brush, which I'll show you again here in a minute, has got a beautiful, beautiful Sabini knot in it. And when it's rinsing, it rinses clean and it releases the water. But when shaving, it just doesn't want to release anything. I mean, it's a beautifully gel-tipped brush at this point. I just need to get it to release more. I may actually even remove a little bit of the bristles, maybe to open it up a little bit. But anyhow, it's just an absolutely beautiful brush, Morrison Foreground. And I can't read that. Maybe you can, but I think it's a Select or a Best Badger. Let me see here. Yeah, whatever it is, it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful brush. My only Morrison Foreground, which really are made by Brad Sears now. And again, the razor today is the Thierce Izzard, part of a 7-day set, the La Legende 1884 series. I've got 2 7-day sets now. I've got one that I got from Matt, which is older. This is the Souvenir of Germany, and that's this one right here. And I keep forgetting it. I've got it right here, but I keep forgetting to use them. So I'll probably do those next week. We'll do a few shaves with that. Okay, let's get rid of this. And since we're going somewhat citrusy today, I think we'll use Thayer's Lemon today. I don't drop everything first. Yeah, we'll use Thayer's Lemon today. It'll go with the rest of the accoutrement, as we say. And again, our soap today, I thought I was going to be able to get away with it without, is Planet Ressort Forêt. And then, again, the Badger knot, since I got my glass on. It's a handmade Sabini Super Badger. So I guess, insert Superman music, I guess. Okay, for our aftershave today, we're going back to France. And that lovely, lovely gin and tonic, which is perfect for summer, Gent's Gin. This stuff is just amazing to me as far as an aftershave. High alcohol, as you would expect with Clubman. Part of their reserve, but it's got lemon, lime, juniper. It really does smell like a gin and tonic. It's just absolutely wonderful. We will use just a bit of talc today. Again, of the Clubman variety. I've got a whole bunch of talcs, but lately I've just been grabbing for this because it's easy. And it's somewhat neutral. Okay, and then for our cologne today, we're going to head to Italy, and we're going to use Proraso Azure Lime, which is another wonderful little scent. Very light, doesn't stay around long, but it has a little bit of silage. And that's it, folks. Well, that wraps up 3 shaves. I certainly appreciate it. If you joined me for all 3, thank you so very much. We certainly appreciate it. Again, if you could like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and please comment. I try to get back to everybody's comments as soon as I can. Don't forget to join us tonight at 6 p.m. on Drinks and Daves. And I'm Barber Dave, and this has been Barber Dave Shaves and such. I hope you have a great remainder of the week. Please make sure that you check in on my community blog. I usually put something there every single day when I shave, and it includes the shave and the watch that I'm wearing for the day. So have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you again soon. And again, have a happy week. Take care.